Hello all, and welcome back to another class. Today is going to be a yoga flow that incorporates the full body. So we will touch on shoulders, arms, core, legs. We will do it all. All you need is a mat, some water, and we can get started. So rolling on to all fours here, we're going to come into tabletop to begin. We're doing a few cat-cows, option to keep the toes flat or you can tuck them. First, we're going to sink the chest, looking up. Exhaling, rounding the chest, looking down. Give me 4 more of these. Inhaling, looking up. Exhaling, looking down. 3 more. Last 2, again, inhale, look up. Chest comes open, head goes up. Exhaling, chin tucks, trying to look at the navel. Last one here, looking forward. Exhaling, looking in. Coming back to flat tabletop here, we're gonna keep the toes tucked or tuck them if you haven't already. And we're gonna exhale as we push into a downward dog. From here, option to pedal out the legs, work out any stickiness you may be feeling. Switching over to the right, the left. Give me 3 more, both sides. Right comes up, left goes down. Switching here, left comes up, right goes down. One more time, left goes down, right goes up. Bringing both heels down. I'm going to stay in this downward dog. 5 breaths here to begin. Maybe looking at the toes. The shins. The knees. The thighs. Maybe even the navel as well. We're going to straighten up, looking forward, bending, jumping to the top, and or stepping. Forward fold. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhaling, forward fold. Again, inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Last one here, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. From here, we're going to go straight into chair, bringing the arms up and over. Moving your hair if need be. And then we're going to stand up. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one, forward fold. Again, looking up. Option to step back or jump into a plank. Before we go through this flow, we're just going to practice leaning front and back. Hands under the shoulders. And then moving yourself forward. Give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Forward, coming down into that chaturanga. Upward dog. Exhaling. Downward dog. From this downward dog, we're going to move forward to plank again. And then from here, we're going to come onto our forearms, holding for a breath. Then switching, keeping the arms straight, switching over to the left, holding. 1, 2, 3. Rolling back into a full plank, and then switching on to the other side, the right side. holding 1, 2, 3. If you're wanting the challenge, bringing your right or your left leg in, holding it in before switching and coming forward. Coming up, crescent pose. Dropping the back leg and raising. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. From there, leaning forward, dropping the hands, stepping back. We're going to do the other side. So now bringing the right hand down, switching over, coming up. 1, 2, 3. Again, lifting up to the left hand. 1, 2, 3. And if you do want to take that challenge, bringing that right leg in before stepping. Crescent lunge. Dropping 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming forward. Dropping. Going through that flow. Upward dog. Exhaling. Downward dog. Pedaling out the legs. Or maybe even coming down to child's pose. Catching your breath here. We do have to do that again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming forward onto tabletop here. Again, tucking the toes, pushing back into downward. From here, we're going to roll forward. Let's start opposite now. So bringing the right hand down, coming over, holding. 1, 2, 3. Dropping that left hand, pushing up. 1, 2, 3. Bringing that leg in, bringing it forward, coming up to crescent. Let's drop that back leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Leaning forward, dropping the hands, stepping back. Doing the opposite side, coming down to the left. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Roll over. Woo. 1, 2, 3. Bring that leg in. Step. Crescent lunge. Here we go. Drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Push up, come forward, drop. Let's go through that vinyasa. You can always drop your knees, come through, come up, and back. Catching your breath here and downward. Or always, you have the chance to come into a child's pose. Rolling forward, coming to tabletop. We're just going to do some core work and some balance work here. So extending the left leg and extending the right leg, putting them up, and then crunching them in. Give me 1. We're going to go for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, dropping that leg or dropping that hand down, crossing over and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I love you guys, give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down to center. Push back if you need to. Child's pose. 1, 2, 3. Come back up. We're going to do the opposite side. One side is usually better than the other. That's going to be my left, usually. Or the left is usually worse. So extending the right leg, extending the left, lifting it up, crunching it. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping that hand, crossing over. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bringing it back to center, tucking those toes back to downward. Walking it out. Maybe leaving the right down, extending the left or bending the left. Switching opposite legs here. Again, switch. Switch. Last time. From here, we're going to move through that vinyasa before coming down to the mat to do some core work. So moving forward, maybe coming a little bit slightly forward, and then coming down. Upward dog. Exhaling. Downward dog. Option to jump or just step through. Coming down to the mat. From here, we're just going to do some seated core work. This is going to be our final exercise for this practice. So hands come up and behind the head. We're going to lift the right and then tuck it in, extend, and down. In, extend, and down. Give me 15 more loves or 14 more here. So up, extend, up, extend. Just a few more. Give me 5. Wow. 4. 3. 2. And 1. From here, we're just going to roll the arms up. Exhaling, slowly rolling back. From here, you can bring your knees into the chest just to rock it out a little bit. Option to bring those legs up, coming into happy baby pose, bringing the legs a little bit out and then pressing them down to the ground, wanting those knees to be trying to touch the ground if possible. You can certainly rock with it too if that feels comfortable. Maybe extending one leg, bending, extending the other. Maybe extending both legs, pulling them down, whatever feels comfortable for you. Then bringing those legs up, bringing them down, extending long. We will go into Shavasana to finish. You can stay here for as long as possible. So maybe take a few breaths just to thank yourself for showing up and getting on the mat and flowing. And maybe allowing yourself to cool down a little bit as well. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Give me 2 more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Again. Exhale. Closing the eyes, maybe trying to connect with the body. Just a few more breaths here. When you are ready, come over to the side. Push yourself up, coming into a seated position. That was it just for a quick yoga flow video. Hopefully this got you juiced, feeling pretty good, energized afterwards, and a little accomplished as well. If that is the case, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and maybe comment in the video if you like this or you have some suggestions you'd like me to do. But I will be seeing you guys in next week's video, and I hope you guys have a great day. Namaste.